waiting for the Facebook peeps to hop on. I just finished talking with my accountant for a long time, and yay, I'm paying too much taxes, so I'll probably get some money back. Good news! And she was like, oh, you're really poor. No, I'm really rich. So that was a nice surprise today. So yeah, I wanted to prepare a new canvas with you guys today. Let me see if I can put the microphone on without you. I'm afraid I'm gonna like pull the camera over. I put it on a higher spot, so I hope you can see me. I'm trying new stuff out to see how I can really do the live the best way that you guys can see as well as possible. I see there's a little bit of a shine there where I have the magic rig lamp shining on and hiding. So, oh well. I don't know if I will see the comments or if somebody is watching, but I'll just keep going. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see anyway. So let's start. I'll put the microphone on me anyways, so you can hear me better. So normally I have this little spray bottle that I use to prepare the canvas first, to make it really wet, and so that the colors disperse really well. So I'll check the comments once in a while, so if you guys have questions, I hope I can catch them. I know Facebook changed quite a lot. So here I go. Spray, spray, spray. I spray. I took the biggest brush I have. Well, I have a bigger one, but I rarely use it. I'm waiting to inaugurate my biggest brush for when I have my 2x2 meter canvas that I'm dreaming of and that I want to use. So at the moment I use my little spray bottle with water, and it allows me also to work on like specific zones when I use this spray bottle. It's a repurposed bottle actually, from a magnesium spray that I used to use. So, yeah. So I'm really excited. I finished the commission painting yesterday, and I'm really excited. The client is super happy with it. So that's always a really nice feeling to have caught the energy of the person. Ooh, sorry. I'm still all excited because I talked about accounting for an hour. That's a long time. Let's pop. So yeah, I need a bit more water here. So preparing the paper is always important. As you can see, it's actually like drinking it up before I use the paint on there. So I'm using my favorite color at the moment. I have phases where I have like favorite colors that I use. I think every artist might have this, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. So what I do before is I'm gonna do the sides first to make them a bit darker, and then after I did this, I'm gonna add some salt crystals. So I hope you guys can see everything okay. I really don't like that this light is like making everything so shiny on that corner that you guys actually can't see anymore. There we go, that's better actually. Yeah, so I'm still learning with I think when you're filming there's always stuff to learn and always things to do better than what you're doing at that moment. You always find out what you can add, and you know. So let's do the corners. Let's do this one. Oh, that's already way too dry. So let's add some more water. So if I miss your comments, I will get back to them. If you have any questions or maybe you have a joke to tell, feel free. I had a really nice day. We told a lot of jokes together. We had a lot of laughs, so it was really nice to work with my massage clients today. And for me now, the massage class and the art class, my massage clients and the art is actually, I realized the same energy. Then the divine feminine is also very, very present in my massages, just as much as when I'm creating art. So that was very interesting to see that there is this connection between the practice of massage and then the creating of the divine feminine. The energy is exactly the same. So they flow very well together, actually, in that sense. And I really love giving relief to people from pain, that they have a bigger range of movement or things like that. So it's really nice to have this. So now I'm going to start a little bit on the middle. It's a bit warmer, so I can see that the water that's supposed to stay quite long on the paper is like just disappearing. It's like flowing away. Hi Claudia. Claudia and Daira are watching. Hallochen Claudia, wie geht es dir heute? Ich hoffe gut. Muss immer ein bisschen warten, bis die... Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I'm gonna use my spray because it's drying so fast. It's like crazy. There we go. Wir haben in Montreux wieder, geht es gut, schön zu hören. In Montreux haben wir wieder diesen Sahara-Staub, also es war den ganzen Tag dunkel. It was dark the whole day today in Montreux because we had the Sahara dust again, and it's gonna stay for a few days. So it's quite interesting to see. Yeah, there we go. So I really want the corners to be darker, but somehow I'm not getting there. There we go. You can see. And feel free to ask questions. I hope you can see. Can you guys see right? Because for me this is like super shiny right here. It's like a big glare where you can't see anything. So I don't know if it's the same for you guys, that corner is like super bright and light. Ja, ist cool, gell, dass diesen Staub von der Sahara ist wirklich cool. Auf die Wetterseite in der Schweiz haben sie dann auch erklärt, wie das sich formt, und es ist super interessant. Also da merkt man, da ist niemand alleine auf seiner Insel, da sind wir alle connected. How do you say that in German, connected? I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't spoken German in way too long, so I forget. So let's see. Let's add some color here. Yes, the same. Yeah, it's the same. The same for me. There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna add a little bit more color in the middle so that when I apply the salt it looks nice. So I'm trying to work fast enough before the whole water dries. That's why I'm going so fast. You can see the lines, they get like blurrier when because of they disperse with the water, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I don't know, Daira was watching too, no? Are you still there, Daira? And Suzanne. Suzanne is watching. Hi, Suzanne. So I really love this color. It's a paint. It's called Payne's Gray, and it's like a dark blue gray. Yes, you called me live, Suzanne. Hello. I hope you're also having a nice day. Morning, not for you. It's morning for you, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm preparing the background for a new Divine Feminine, and I'm trying to get it not too dry too fast. So you can see I'm adding like a lot of water. The paper is like super buckling, but it's needed for when I want to add the salt. It's the afternoon where you are. Okay, for us it's like evening, 20 to 5 in the afternoon. It's magical though that we can speak with people from all over the world. I think that's so cool that we can do that. It's yeah, you can go on a trip, meet somebody, and then you can just keep chatting and connecting with them when you're home. It's such a beautiful gift, this internet. When I was younger, we didn't even have a mobile phone. And the first internet connections that made so much noise when you used them. I don't know if any of you can remember that. So it seems to be okay, the color. Can always add a little bit on top after. So I'm gonna make some clouds with just the drops. If I don't catch your comment, I'll get back to it afterwards when the live is finished for sure. If you have a question or want to ask something, feel free to do so. There we go. I like playing with the water too because it also gives an effect on the color. And I'm gonna try to grab the salt without pulling out the microphone. So I bought, it's actually sea salt. I don't know if you guys can see it's like really big crystals, much bigger than what you normally use in the salt that comes from the mountain. So I'll see if it is still wet enough, and so I just sprinkle where I see it's quite wet. If it's too wet, then the salt just gets dissolved and then you have like a sparkly surface on the painting, which I like too. So I think it's quite a nice effect as well. There we go. I got the message. There we go. So I think I'll do a geisha again. These Japanese ladies are really like Japanese or Asian culture a lot. And I talked to a clairvoyant once, and she said that I lived like 2 lives in Asia before, and that could explain why I'm so attracted to the Asian culture, and that I feel so at home there. It could be because of that. So let's see. I think that's about it. For the salt, it's already too dry here. There. go. Two big ones. I love these big chunks of salt. They look like little gemstones to me. It's like afterwards I reuse them again, and I keep them in a little fishy thing that I found in the second-hand store. And for me, they sparkle, so they look like little tiny gemstone stones. They look nice. So there we go. I think that's the salt. I might add a little bit of more dark blue around here because it looks a bit pale. And it's nice to have like a dark border and then the lady in the middle. Hi Karin. Just gonna add. I hope you arrived home well yesterday after your visit with your lady. I have messages that keep popping up, so I'm just adding some color to the corners. It gets a darker look, and I'll just keep checking the comments to see if you guys have questions or jokes. You can ask me anything. I don't know if I'll answer, but if I can, I will. I'm going to go live every Wednesday at around this time for live painting. If you want to join next time, it's free. You can also always rewatch and ask the questions after when you're rewatching. That's perfect as well. Yeah, everything is perfect. Some darkness here. Yes, the crystals are doing their work already, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but here it's starting to form like little stars where it is drying. Maybe I'll have to take you off the tripod so I can make a close-up so you can see what happens. I always feel like a little alchemist when I work with the salt and the colors and the water, and to see where does the paint go, what does it like, what does it doesn't want to do, or it's fun. Feeling like a little witch. And a little bit more down here. Just this side. Ooh, I don't want to move the salt crystals. So that looks good. That looks good. It's very relaxing to watch, right? It's very relaxing for me to do as well. Normally when you're painting, it's like you come into a kind of meditative state. It's like you're meditating. It's you can't think of anything else when you're painting. You can't think of, I have to pay my bills, I have to go to the bank, you can't. It's just you're right there in the moment, and I think that's why it's so relaxing to watch and to do, to just be. And now I want to put some salt over there as well. So that there we go. It's drying super fast down here, but it's looking good. Yeah. Wow, time flies. I've already been on for 20 minutes. It's crazy. It goes so fast. And me see if I can take you guys off. It's a bit, you're a bit high, as you can see. So I'll try to see if I can take you guys off and down. Sorry for the hand. Hello. And show you, turn the screen around and show you what the little crystals are doing. Can you see how they're absorbing the colors and making like little stars? Where are you? Right here. So these ones are really doing a super job. It's looking really nice. And that's what I want to happen. This one as well, you can see. And the one on the bottom is not really absorbing that much color. Sometimes it just needs a little bit more time to do so. Hi Rosie, that's okay. Thank you for joining for a little while. I was just showing how the salt crystals are behaving on the paper right now. So you're coming at the perfect time. You can see it's absorbing really nicely. Right there. Let me walk around. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. I'm trying to move not too fast so you don't get dizzy. But you can see here it's slightly less intense in color, but it's still doing the thingy. Thank you, Susan, that you love them. Yeah, I think that these top ones here are really cute as well, if I can catch them. On the side right here. Then they look like little stars and it's so cute. So cute. Yeah, sometimes it depends also on the weather. If it's too wet or too dry, it's more difficult to get these little effects going of the salt crystals. So I'm gonna turn you guys around again so you can see me. There we go. And with that I'm gonna hop off because I still have to go to the bank before it closes, and the post office because I have to send a commission off. I thank everyone that was on here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will keep you posted on the progress of the painting, and I will see you all very soon. Love you all. Bye bye.